I give a shout out to, I appreciate all the people that have really been subscribing to me. I truly appreciate you guys. From everyone, I'm getting the phone calls from people saying how much that the channel is helping them. And a lot of them have never even heard of, some men had never heard of nitric oxide. And it's important that we spread this because there's too many men uh, up in the 50s and 60s to don't know what nitric oxide is. And I believe it's my job to spread the word to them, right? So it's important to us, along with our A1C, along with our T level, right? So important. And it's weird that I go into the barbershop today, and guys they had me up on the TV, the channel up on the TV, and they were saying, Dougie, we never knew nothing about this. So that's why I know it's my mission to spread this love and spread this word to not only to men but with women also. Because nitric oxide is meant for everyone, not just for men, but for women also. But for men, for men who didn't know what T was, low T or high T is, that's not good. We're all older now, and when we were young, we all energetic the whole night, running around, ripping and running, and going to the gym, working mad overtime and stuff like that. This is what we was doing, right? But now that we are blessed enough to still be here and getting older, a lot of times most guys are winding down, wondering why they're so lethargic, wondering why they're so tired, wondering why they have no energy. The reason why is because as we get older, we start losing testosterone. As we get in our 20s and 30s, it starts depleting. So now most guys don't go to the doctor and get physicals, and that's the problem. Because if you don't go to the doctors, you never know what your T is. You never know what your A1C number is, and that's so important to us guys. This is how we function. It's a must, guys. We have to know that we have to be educated on this, and I'm always gonna mention it on the channel about this. Even when we're training, I'm gonna mention it. Every time we train, I have to mention it because I know it's so important to us for us to get that blood flow back into our bodies back. I told you guys the different pumps, the difference in my workouts now. Since we got the beets in there and the cabbage and the kale and the spinach, and it's that nitric oxide flowing in our body to where it's opening up the blood vessels for us, right? It's expanding. So when I work out now, that blood is rushing to the muscles. I'm getting that pump like the way I was getting in my 20s and 30s. So it's needed. This is how I'm able to keep on be able to be strong at 59 years old. So we have to keep continuing to teach, continue to share, not only when we're working out, the different exercises we're doing, but at the same time the different things that we're putting in our body, right? We know that nitric oxide is so important to us. Men have to share this with your boys. Share it with your boys. Share it with your ladies, because it's important to women too. Men, share the testosterone with your boys. It's so important. This is why you're winding down. This is why you have no energy, right? Because your T is low. But you won't know unless you go get a checkup. Ask them to do your blood work. I want to thank everyone for subscribing to our channel, guys. Thank you. Today I got a phone call today from a friend I've been knowing since I was 11 years old. And he said, Dougie, thank you. He said, you don't know how many people you are reaching with your channel, with the word that you're spreading. And that made me feel so good, knowing that, sometimes you say, man, I hope I'm sharing this with everyone. I hope people are getting it. I want to spread this good news to everyone. This is something that is in my heart to do. And I know it's the right thing to do. His name is Craig Warren, Craig and Tammy Warren. Thank you guys for uplifting me today. Thank you for uplifting me and saying, man, you're doing a great job. You keep doing what you're doing. I truly appreciate you. Scott Greininger, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I tell people it's not the big stuff, the little things, right? And there's people giving you a nod, saying, man, you're doing a great job. Bro, keep spreading the word. You're spreading the word to everyone. I want to thank my peoples, man, for my people that we sit down every month and we chop it up They know who they are. The brothers, Brother Andrew, Brother Torrance, Brother Frank Worther, Brother Mike Dalton, Brother Steve Goodman, Brother Lance, Brother Simon Estrada, Brother Ray Heck, Brother Doug Merrick, Brother Brian Poe, Brother Winslow, what's up, my brother? Brother D, Brother Greg, Brother Victor, what's up, Victor? To appreciate that, man. Brother Lou, Brother Phil Rich from Canada, my brother. How you doing, my brother? Sister Christian, Sister Becca, I truly appreciate you guys. Brother Stan, you know you my dude, Brother Stan. Guys, I truly appreciate you guys for reaching out to me when I need you guys. You've always been great to me. Thank you. And guys, you guys deserve to be saluted, because this is how we all stay together. This is how we stay in tune with each other. I need you. You guys you hit me right back. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, we didn't shut the angels out today. We'll shut the angels out. Brother Marky Mark, you got a birthday coming up, Marky Mark. Well, we'll really be shouting you out on Tuesday, brother. Brother Timmy, how you doing, Brother Timmy? Brother Noah, how you doing, Brother Noah? God bless you, man. Got a great father, brother. Sister V, Sister Alexandra, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Quadri, Brother Cairo, Brother Corey. Love you guys. Angels, hope you guys had a great day today. Hope your parents had a great day with you guys. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep it loving. But guys, we have to stay on top of this, guys. We have to spread the word about how important that this nitric oxide is to our bodies. If you guys want to keep to have a good quality of life, you need to incorporate this back into your life, right? When we're younger, we probably had it pretty good when we're younger. But now as we're getting older, we lose it. We lost it, right? So now what we got to do is get it back in our bodies by putting with our beets, with our cabbage, with our kale, with our spinach, with our celery. All this stuff helps. And how I do it, I either use this. I either use this, or I put the beets in the can in my blender. I mix it up with a banana, blueberries, peanut butter, 2 scoops of peanut butter. Excuse me, 2 scoops of peanut butter, 2 scoops of protein powder, a little honey, some cinnamon. What else I put in there? I love apple cider vinegar, and that's what diet cranberry juice. And this is what I have for my drink. I drink one in the morning, and I drink one right before I'm about to work out. About 3 hours before I'm about to work out. What I want that to stay in my body all day long, to where when I test my nitric oxide level, it shows whether it's low or high, right? I want it to always be high, so when I train, I get that super pump and get that super energy, which nitric oxide provides for us, right? That's what we want, guys. We have to get this and spread the word to all the men and the women, because women need it also. It's important as our upper body, so is our lower region, right? This will get you back in the mix, right? We want to be able to have a party, right? We want to be able to have a party to where we enjoy ourselves, enjoy our family, right? To where we're getting that blood flowing to where it needs to get flow to. And guys, gotta make sure when you go to the doctor, ask them. Please give your blood work. Ask them to check your testosterone level. You don't want your testosterone level being low. If it's low, that means that you run the risk of depression, right? Run the risk of heart attack, right? All these things come with having low T. So if your doctor telling you it's okay for you to walk around with low T at 190 and 200 RMS, no, that's wrong. You want your low T, you want your T to be high as possible, so you can feel better, right? So you're not walking around depressed. So you're not walking around to worry about if you're gonna have a heart attack because your T is so low and your blood vessels are shrinking or constricting because there's nothing moving, right? Nothing's going nowhere. So this is why we have to make sure that your nitric oxide is moving in your body, so it's expanding, so the blood can go to where it needs to go to our brain, right? To our heart, to our kidneys, right? To our lower region. It's so important. This is how you're able to get up off that couch and get some energy. This is why you can't get off the couch, because you have no energy. When there's no nitric oxide moving in our bodies and there's no T moving in our bodies, man, you just sitting there. And you wonder why you're so cranky all the time. You're cranky because there's no T. The T is low, and you did nothing about it. Because why? You didn't go to the doctor. Go to the doctors. Get your checkup. This is why we're stressing this, guys. Go to your doctor and get your checkup. See what your A1C level is. See what your T level is. Go see what that is. Go see what it's going. Go see what that's going on. What's going on? You have to, guys. That's the only way that you're gonna find out what's going on with your body. Get a physical and get lab work. Get your labs. So the labs are going to tell the story. So we have to get on our horse, go to the doctor, get checked out. Then you can go from there, right? By getting what? By getting your nitric oxide boosters, right? Make sure you can take a nitric oxide supplement. I advise people that are over 45, 50 years old, if you're going to take a nitric oxide, take it without arginine, okay? Arginine is no good for us as we get older, right? It's good for the younger guys, but us older cats, when we get older, 45, 50 years old, up and higher, older than that, arginine is not going to do. It's going to stop. It's going to stop the NOS from doing what it has to do, and we don't want that. So we want the nitric oxide to do what it's supposed to do. And but when we put the arginine in there as we get older, it will affect us, and we don't want to affect us. For younger cats, they can use this. Keep on continuing to use the arginine or the nitric oxide. But us, as we get older, I wouldn't don't do that because it stop doing it stop the nitric oxide from doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so we have to keep spreading this word. Whether you're in the barbershop, whether you're at work, spread it out, spread it to everyone. Like I said, I went to the barbershop today and no one knew about nitric oxide until they started watching my YouTube channel. They said, Doug, I never knew about this. So people being educated, about educating each other, about learning from each other. We can teach each other. I can learn from a 10-year-old, right? I can learn from a 70-year-old about us spreading the word, spreading the love. This is why we talk about spreading love, teaching. Spreading love, spreading peace. That's what it's all about. Treating the people the way you want to be treated. I want everyone to live. This is why we spread the word. This is why we tell everyone, go to the doctors and get your checkups, right? Go to the doctor, get your mammograms, right? Get your bone density tests. Get your pap smear. Guys, go get checked out. Go get your prostate exam. Most time they can do it through blood work. Some people like to do it the old-fashioned way. Take your pick. But we gotta get the colonoscopies done, guys. Gotta get the endoscopy. If you're having stomach problems, go get your endoscopy done to make sure you don't have no ulcers going on, right? Real quick procedure, be done, knocked out. And my last one, my last endoscopy, I went and got done about a couple months ago. I go into New York. I go into the city and get it done. So I get there. I'm thinking they're gonna put me out. Doctor goes, "Oh, Mr. Wynn, we can't put you out." I go, "Why?" New York law says that when you over a certain amount of weight, you gotta stay awake. I said, you gotta stay awake, or you have to go to the hospital and get it done and get put out. I said, bro, we here now, so let's just get it done. So he stuck the camera down my throat, went me awake. It was 8 minutes and some change that he was down in my stomach. But you know, I watch American Got Talent all the time, and I said, those guys that stick that knife, that sword down their throat, I can stick that camera down my throat as long as I relax. Because what? It all starts in our mind. Everything is mental. All this stuff is mental, guys, that we do. So we allow things to get into our minds and think that, oh, wow, you start getting nervous and fear gets there, then it's a problem. But this is why we can't allow fear nowhere into our mind. We can't allow doubt come anywhere in our mind. Remember, our mind is the strongest thing we have, guys. So we determine how things are going to go. If we're going to be nervous before a big test, or we're going to be nervous for a big job interview, all determines on us. So we have to do what? Be mentally tough. Because the mental goes along with the physical, right? The mental goes along with the physical. We have to continue, guys. Continue to keep teaching. Keep on spreading the word. But how important it is for our health, right? How important it is for us to get off the couch. Guys, I know we're getting older, but that don't mean that we have to stop working out. You got to find something that's going to motivate you. What's going to get you off the couch? How bad do you want to live? Right? That's what it comes down to. Are you giving up? Or you got some more fight in you? I got a lot more fight in me. So, and this is what I do. I want to share it with everyone. I want to share it with everyone. This has to be shared with all men and women. A lot of people don't know, are not educated about it. They don't know it. Because it's not taught. Doctors don't go around and tell you, hey, my man, go get some beetroot. They don't tell you that. They want to give you regular medication, right? So this is why we have to spread knowledge to each other, right? We got to spread this word to each other. So guys, get off the couch, go to the doctor, get your physicals, so you can be good. And once he tells you what you need to do, getting your lab work done, right? You'll see what your cholesterol is. You'll see what your T is. You'll see what your A1C is, right? I say that's the most important number, is that A1C. Then you're gonna find out whether you're pre-diabetic, you're a diabetic. Then you're gonna find out whether you're good or bad, right? So this is what we have to do, guys. We have to decide whether we're gonna get off the couch or we're gonna sit there and feel sorry for ourselves. We have to find out whether or not we're gonna get off the couch, do what we gotta do to stay healthy, so we can be around for our family members, right? We gotta stay around, guys. We got loved ones that love us. You got husbands, you got wives, you got children, you got grandchildren. It all starts with us. Believing in ourselves, saying, you know what? I'm going to get off this couch. You don't have to do a whole bunch of fancy weights. I tell you guys that. No. We don't have to do a whole bunch of fancy weights. But what you have to do is get off that couch door and move. Put the right foods in our mouths, right? Put the good proteins in our mouth. Put the good vegetables in our mouths, right? Eat well. Like I always say, nothing wrong with you guys. Nothing wrong with us treating ourselves. Treat ourselves. But you got to eat like you got some sense, right? And work out. Ladies, this goes for you too, ladies. Ladies, you have to train too. Lightweight. So you can keep the bones. The training, resistance training helps keep the bones right? Keep them hard. So God forbid that you fall or hurt yourself, you don't fall and break no bone, right? That's why it's so important for us to work out. But you have to believe this. Like I said before, I'm not a celebrity, but I know what I'm talking about. This stuff is going to work. You don't get my age and still be able to train the way I train and lift the weights I lift. I'll be able to lift the weight I lift. Why? Because I'm doing something right. I'm training. And it's about motivation. I want to be the strongest 59-year-old man around. I want to be that dude when I walk into the room. But you have to believe it. I believe it. I want it. I want you guys to want it. I want you guys to take care of yourself. I want you guys around for a long time. We're losing too many people because you know why? Most of the people didn't know about nitric oxide. Most men didn't know about the testosterone level, right? Most of them didn't know nothing about it. People laughing before, oh man, he eating beets. Oh, eating beets. Yeah, but the beets is only the short, only a little bit part of it. There's only a little bit of it. The beets is only a little bit of it. It's about, well, how about the spinach, right? How about the kale? How about the celery? Put that in your shake. I like to try to buy organic vegetables so that when I'm making the shake, I'm not getting all them pesticides rolling around in my shake, right? I want a clean shake. So I used, like I said, the dyed cranberry juice with the protein powder, with the cinnamon, with the apple cider vinegar. Put all that into my drink. Had one in the morning. Had one about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I know I'm going to train a little later. So by the time I start training, it's all the nitric oxide is in my blood already, right? And open up my blood vessels. So when I train, them weights, man, that blood is going to be flowing to where it's supposed to go to. And that's why I get such a good workout. That's why I get such a great pump. That's the key. When you start getting pumped to the muscles, that blood's going there to make muscle, to grow. So this is why we take protein before we work out, take protein after we work out, so we can heal the muscle. This is what we do. This is why it's so important. This is what we do. Yes, this is what we do. So guys, get on your horse, get off the couch, go get your blood work done. Not enough men and women know about nitric oxide. Not enough men and women know how important that it is to our body. My people don't even know it's a gas. And I ain't talking about the gas that I let out in the bathroom. I'm talking about the gas that's so important that it spreads out to our body than when we doing the right things with it, right? And by us doing the right thing, by us training, it's going to really help us, guys. It's going to open up that blood vessels and let that blood start flowing the way it needs to flow. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to get off the couch. You're going to be energized. Your loved one's going to love you. Your wife's going to love you. Your husband's going to love you. It's so important, guys. That's one of the best things that's a hidden secret. It's a hidden secret. But I'm here to tell you. Diabetics, we want to cut all them high, bad carbs out. Well, that's the key. Them carbs that spike your sugar so bad and run your A1C up, and you wonder why your A1C is so high. Because guys are constantly eating pasta. See, back in the day, they know about the bad habits about eating pasta and all this rice and stuff will shoot your sugar to the roof. But now we know. Now we got sensors that we can use now to test our sugar. To where you know, I shouldn't eat that pasta. Pasta ran it through the roof. I shouldn't eat that white rice. They ran it through the roof. Now we're more knowledgeable. Now we're more intelligent. We can test our stuff. It tells you. It'd be the sensor go off and tell you, and your sugar's high. So you know. So be smart. Keep that A1C below 6. 6 and below. That's what we're shooting for, right? 6 and below. A1C below 6, 6 and below, you're going to be good. And guys, if your T is high, you're going to be good. You want high testosterone. We don't want no low testosterone, guys. We don't want that. Not good. No. Not enough people, not enough men don't know this. They're sitting around here and they walk around and wonder why they're so lethargic and tired and can't get no oomph. When they tell me the truth, I go, know what? You got low T. Go to the doctor and get some blood work. Have them check your blood work. Check your T. Check your thyroid. Check all that stuff. Them hormones are so important. The testosterone and thyroid hormone is so important to us, right? So that's why we got to be careful with the cholesterol, right? A lot of times, if your cholesterol is too low, it'll stop us from making the testosterone, which we need, right? So everything's a little thing. You got to follow the science. Well, it's so important for us, guys. This is so important for us. Again, Craig Warren, thank you, man, for the love. Thank you, Tammy Warren. Thank you for the love, you guys. Watching the channel all the way in Virginia. Thank you. And spreading the word. Thank you, man. I really, truly appreciate that. That people are watching the channel, learning. My job is to teach. My job is to put the word out there, to minister the word to people that want to listen. And we're here to save lives. That's what we're here to do. By us teaching this and telling people how to fix it, right? How to get off the couch. We're gonna watch our diet. We're gonna get a nitric oxide in our body. Guys, you're gonna go to the doctor, ask them about your testosterone. Hey, what's it so low? Why is it so low? What can we do to fix it? I'm 55 years old. I'm 6 years old. My T is in the roof, in the basement. What are we gonna do about it? If you don't like to answer what he's saying to you, you go to another doctor. Right? But we know you shouldn't be walking around with no T 200. That's bad. That's not good. No, not good at all. So those who smoke, stop it. So what you're doing, if you're smoking and trying to do nitric oxide, you're being counterproductive, right? Because what it does, what's going with the cigarettes, do what? Constrict the blood vessels, right? And nitric oxide open blood vessels. So you got to decide which one you want to do. Do you want to restrict your blood vessels, or do you want to open them up? I believe I would want to open them up. If I open them up, I know I'm not going to have no stroke and no heart attack, right? So that's what you want to do. This is why we're working out. This is why we're training, right? This is why we're training, right? So it's so important, guys. I'm gonna keep on spreading this word. I'm gonna keep spreading it because I know it's needed. A lot of people don't know about it, but it's so needed for men and women. Women, you don't realize that you need nitric oxide also, because it goes to your blood vessels. It goes to your lower region. It goes to your. That's what happens, and we're here to fix it. We're here to fix it. Don't think that because you're in your 60s, oh, it's okay. No, I'm as old now. No, don't take that sitting down. No. You shouldn't have to live that way. No. like I got the nitric oxide strips, right? I got those strips. Those strips tell me whether it's low or whether it's high, right? So get your strips, test yourself, and start putting that good vitamins and good stuff, nitrates in your body. And once you start getting them nitrates in your body, once you start getting them nitrates in your body, you're gonna be good. It probably take a couple weeks for the body get in there. But man, when you start getting them nitrates in your body, and you start working out, you can feel the blood rushing to where it's supposed to rush to. So this is why we do what we do, guys. My job is to spread this to you guys. Hope you guys will receive it. Like I said yesterday, no, I'm not a celebrity, but I know what I'm talking about. I go by and you see through my workouts. This is not a normal 59-year-old man doing what I do. Because why? Number two, I'm hungry. My mental, I want to be the best I can be. At the same time, because I'm training. And the blood vessels are opening. This time I'm able to have them 23-inch arm guns. Because I work out, I get to working. Again, I hope you guys are preparing for the challenge. Hope you guys finished the last challenge. Last challenge was 230 pounds for 20 reps. Go from 20 reps all the way down to 1 rep. And the next challenge will be 250 pounds for 20 reps. And go all the way down to 1 pound. This is what we're working on within 35 minutes. Okay? And we're going to do 100 pounds barbell curl, straight bar, 100 reps. But how few sets can you get to 100 reps? Will it be 2 sets? Will it be 3 sets? Will it be 8 sets? You have to judge for yourself. For those who want to do their own challenge, you might want to say, I'll do 50 pounds. How many sets will it take me to get to 50 pounds for 100 reps, right? So you got to do it. But wait, for those who say that they that dog, you that dude, we're going to go 250 with the bench press. We're gonna go 100 pounds with the barbell curl plus less rep. Hopefully, three sets or lower. That's what we're shooting for, right? Last challenge we did 4 sets, knocked it out. That was not low. This time we're gonna go 3 or lower, right? So 35, 35, 30, whatever. We seen the other day after my workout, I did 36 reps with 100 pound curl. So this is what we gonna do. So guys, get on it. Let's educate ourselves. Let us get better. We want blood flowing. It's so key. It's so key for us. By blood flow. I think we had at least 15 men in that barber shop today, and like 4 women. Now, the only way they knew about the nitric oxide and low T, was about watching it on the video, my video. And I came in there the whole time in there for 2 hours in the barber shop. I was spreading the love, telling them, hey, you can do it, guys. Let's do this. You don't have to just be this way to just stop and think it's okay. I'm okay with having low T. I'm lethargic. This is who I am. I'm getting older. No. You don't have to live that way, guys. We don't have to live that way. She shouldn't want to live that way. Especially if you're going to be with your spouse for the next 20, 25 years. You guys want to be happy. Not walking around mad at each other, lethargic, looking at each other cross-eyed and whole nine, and y'all just sitting there like on the couch like a bump on the law. That's not the way to live. And taking a bunch of medication. That's not the way to live, guys. We don't want to finish living out like that. Let's finish strong. Let's stay mentally strong. Let's not negativity come anywhere near us. If it does, kindly excuse yourself from it. That's what it's all about. We don't want no negative mess around us. Because stress don't do nothing but hurt you anyway, right? Stress raises up sugar, right? Stress can raise your sugar. So we want to be stress-free. We want to do what we have to do. Eat the things that we need to eat to keep our sugar low. Same time, make sure we get to the doctors, get our lab work to where if you got low T, get your T raised up. Keep our A1C down. 6 and below, that's what we want. We're here to educate. Tomorrow we'll be back in the gym tomorrow, hitting these weights. We got chest tomorrow, grinding, getting stronger, getting bigger. Same time, right? Getting them, get that first thing in the morning. Like I said, I haven't chewed my breakfast since COVID. I got the beets in me. I got the kale or the spinach. the celery, the blueberries, the banana, 2 scoops of peanut butter, 2 scoops of protein powder, cinnamon, um, apple cider vinegar, diet cranberry juice. That's what we're doing. That's my meal, first meal in the morning. So I know I got the nitrous going through me, right? I got them going through me. Then I know, okay, it's 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm gonna train about 5:30. I'm gonna train. I got that in my system. So I get it. But by the time I start training, it's been in my system about 3 hours already, 3 hours and a half. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be powerful. I'm ready to be strong. That's what it's all about. And it starts with my mental, right? It starts with my mental. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Thank you. To the ones that always shout me out. Again, home they call. God bless you. May your mother rest in peace. May she rest in peace. Love you, girl. We have to make sure that we stay on our grind. We got to stay on our grind, guys. We got to stay mentally right. Because once you let your mental go, it's a problem. A lot of things can go wrong. If you allow negativity in, it's going to be a negative mess. Our mind is the strongest thing that we have. Stronger than anything I can do. Stronger than anything I can be physically, right? My mind controls what I do. I'm going to control how I feel about the day when I wake up. If I have a great attitude, I'm going to be good. If I wake up with a negative attitude from a rip, it's a problem. Remember the old thing they used to say, oh, my goodness, you must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. We don't want that, right? We want to wake up on the right side of the bed. Sharing, loving, about peace. That's what we want. But it starts with us. We got to get off that couch, get to the doctors, get some physicals done, get some blood work done. Guys, it's 2023. It's almost February already. We just came into the new year. It's almost February already. By time now, we should have been at the doctors already, or made our appointments, right? Made our appointments to where we're gonna get in and see the doctor, and see what's going on with these underlying conditions that we have, whatever we might have, and take care of it. So next year this time, we're feeling better. We're getting good sleep. That's the key too, guys. Getting good rest. We have to get good rest. 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. We have to get that good rest. So our body can rest at night. So our testosterone can go through our bodies while we're sleeping. So it can go to where it needs to go. So it can build up where it needs to build up. That's important. So all these things work together. That's why they say, hey man, you need a good night's sleep. That all works hand in hand. Remember, stay away from the mouthwash, guys, and the girls. The mouthwash kills the nitric oxide in our body. Kills it in our mouth. So we don't want to use mouthwash. It kills the NOS in our body. It kills it in our saliva gland. It kills it. That's not good. It's in our mouth and it's in our nasal passages, right? That's why the guys who if you got a nasal problem, he's pushing that stuff through your nose, cleaning out all the nitric oxide in our nose, in our sinuses. So you should try to use the other ways to clean out your nasal passage, right? Besides trying to flush it out with that water, whatever that solution is, right? So we gotta be careful. This is all teaching. This is all teaching. Giving good knowledge, giving good content. Like I said, no, I'm not a celebrity, but I know what I'm talking about. This kind of stuff that should be talked about on these channels. Giving good knowledge out. Spreading the word. Spread it to your peoples. Spread it to your family members. Spread it to your husband. Spread it to your wife. Hey, honey, I think we need to both start eating more vegetables and have more nitric oxide in our body. So we can feel better. So we can feel good. So we can have more energy. Right? That's important. Communication. Talking, right? So we got to get better. Get off the couch. Get out the lounge chair. See, I knew one day that all these weights I got would come in handy. I know my son, I know he was, they're all used to gym. We got the last one here. I knew he would need it. He loves it. It's all about using the gym, about helping us, right? And I always say he motivates me because I got to make sure I stay on top, right? I got to be the alpha dog. But that's what? That's my mindset. That's how I think. So love you guys. Again, spread the word about keep A1C staying low. Your testosterone's being high. You get into the doctor, doing something about it. Us training to where that we can open up them arteries with the nitric oxide in the blood, just so going through there, man, just going through our arteries and going to where it needs to go to, so we can feel better with our brain, our heart, our liver, our kidneys, our lower region, blood where it needs to go to in our fingers and our toes, to where we got the blood flowing, to where we got feeling in our fingers and toes, right? So you're not numb, so it's not killing no nerves. Blood needs to go to those spots, right? And with the blood vessels being open, it's going to go there to where it needs to go to. But we have to sit there, we have to communicate, we have to share it with each other, right? A lot of people don't know that, but this is what's needed. Yeah, this is why I feel good. This is why I like training. Because I'm doing, as I know, and at the same time, spreading love. See, we got the normal workout video where everybody just working out in the gym, blah, blah, blah. But my job, okay, we do that too, but at the same time, is spreading the knowledge. Because someone might learn something. For my friend to call me today from Virginia, Lynchburg, Virginia, to tell me, Dougie, thank you for spreading the word. A lot of people are learning from what you are doing, what you are teaching on this channel. And I just said, man, God be the glory. Amen. Thank you. That's what we want. That's what we want. Spread the word. If one person learned, they spread it to someone else. Right? We had a new person join today on the subscribe, and I want to thank him. Technology, TRK-nology. Thank you, my brother. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I guess you came across it and you like the content. Thank you, brother. We always gonna have this. This is what we do. Again, Scott Grinder, thank you. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, brother Noah? And Greg and Tammy Warren. Thank you from Lynchburg, Virginia. Thank you guys for the shout out. Thank you for liking the channel. Thank you for spreading the word to everyone out there in Virginia. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. To my friends, to my buddies that I truly, I know we were down with each other, right? And I appreciate them for looking out for me. You know, when stuff ain't right and hey, helping me out. I think you need to do it this way. I think you know, go about it this way. Again, I want to thank Brother Alaskan Seth. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Brother Quell P, thank you for the week subscribing. Brother Scott Radliff, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I want to thank Brother Andrew. I want to thank Brother Torrance. I want to thank Brother Lou. I want to thank Brother Phil Rich. Thank you, Brother Phil. Sister Kristen, thank you. Sister Becker, thank you for the donuts. I appreciate you. I know we ain't supposed to get them, but them donuts are nice. But thank you. Brother Frank Worther, thank you, brother, for guiding us. You and Brother Winslow for guiding us and teaching us what's going on and what things we should do. Thank you. I truly appreciate you. Brother Mike Dalton, Brother Steve Gooden, Brother Lance. Brother Lance, I thank your president also, man. I forget his name, but I appreciate him. Thank you. Brother Hassan, thank you, brother. Brother Ray Heck, thank you, Ray. Truly appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Brother Doug. Brother Doug Montgomery, thank you, brother. Brother Brian Poe, thank you. Brother Winslow, Brother Greg Connor, thank you, Brother Greg. And Brother Victor, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the hard work that you do and the fight that you have in you. Thank you. The fight that we all have in all of us. Truly appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you. You got your friends, man. Ask your friends to subscribe. We're going to keep giving us good content. We're going to keep on sharing. Keep on talking about this nitric oxide. Keep on talking about this blood flow. Because it's needed. It is needed, guys. Too many people don't know nothing about it. That's what's crazy. Know nothing about it. Never heard of it before. Never heard of it. They didn't know the beets have nitric oxide. They didn't know the kale. They don't know, but they didn't know what the function was for. They didn't know what the function is. They don't know what the function. They're like, oh, what's that? What it does what? That's what we have to do, guys. We have to spread this love. Spread the word. Nitric oxide is our best friend. Men, high T is our best friend. We want that A1C number low and that T level high. That's important, guys. Women, you want your A1C low also. You want your nitric oxide in your body, so you can feel better. All along, you want to be able to have a high nitric oxide level so we can have a party down there. If there's no nitric oxide, there'll be no party going on. You better believe that. So let's get on our horse, guys. Let's make a conscious effort to where we do better this year in 2023. That we do better with our health and trying to be better, trying to feel better. Get off the couch. So men, we ain't feeling depressed because our T is so low. We just walking around lethargic like zombies and stuff. Not good. We want to move around so we can help with everything around the house. So that's feeling so sorry for yourself. Oh, poor me, I don't feel good. Poor me, I don't feel like working out. Poor me, I don't feel like losing no weight. Whatever. But it has to be done, right? Shout out to the Angels. One more roll call. Last roll call for the Angels. Brother Marky Mark. Brother Timmy. How you doing, Brother Timmy? Brother Noah. How you doing, Brother Noah? God bless you, Brother Noah. Sister V. Sister Alexandria. Brother Donnie. Brother Jazir. Brother Cairo. Brother Ethan. Nephew Sean. Brother Elijah. Brother Quadri. Brother Corey. For the newcomers. The newcomers, when we talk about angels, the roll call for our angels, we're talking about our children that are autistic. But we don't like to label them as autistic. We call them our angels. But they are dear to us. We love them. We know they help guide us to keep doing, to do the right thing, not do stupid things that we might do. We know we got our angels there that are supporting us, and we have to support them. So we know that we have to be there for them. So this is why we always shout out our angels, because we know they are worthy to be praised. They are worth it. This is why we do what we do. I love you guys. I thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please share it with your friends. Again, shout out to my wife Kim, my son Zach. Thank you guys for being there on this channel and supporting me and knowing how, like I said, I know it ain't easy dealing with me, but you know, this is what we do. We got to train, man. We got to train. This is what we do. House in here, if you live in this house, you got to train. You got to hit the weights. That's what we do here. But thank you guys. Thank you, Brother Winky, Brother Spoletti, Brother Garrett, Sister Major, Sister Shirley. Thank you guys. Thank you. Tony Wilson. Thank you, Tony Wilson. Thank you. All the ones that are endorsing me and behind me. Thank you. Charlie Brown. Thank you, brother. Stan the Man. Thank you, Stan, for your support. I just appreciate you guys. I want to shout out to my brother Rennie, Brother Robin, Brother Junior, Brother Jimmy, Sister Cheryl, Nick, Tyne, Dawn. Thank you guys. Truly appreciate you guys. To my nieces and nephews, Pat, Renee, Lorenzo, Kai, E. Thank you guys. Shay, thank you guys. Sister Rose, thank you. I truly appreciate you guys for all the support, man. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep on getting our peoples out there. John Morales, what's up, my brother? We got to keep this thing going. Keep on subscribing. Keep on sharing so we can get out, so we can teach. This whole thing is about teaching, spreading the word to everyone about nitric oxide, about about low T, how important it is for have our T up. We don't want our T down. T down is bad. Bad things going to happen if you have low testosterone. Don't let your doctor tell you it's okay to walk around with low T. It's not. I mean, wonder why you people snapping on each other and this and that going on, blah, 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 blah. Probably because your T is low and it makes you depressed. You can't function. Causes heart problems. Everything. We don't want that. Higher the T, the better. Lower A1C, right? That's the thing. Keep our A1C low and our T high. That is key, guys. Ladies, get to the doctors, ladies. Go get your mammograms. Get your pap smear done. Gynecologist. Make the call. Diabetics, get your feet checked. Get your eyes checked. Especially if you know that your A1C been up there 8, 9, 10. Go get your eyes checked. Make sure that you have no blood, no bleeding behind the eyes. All right. Again, we have to keep sharing this knowledge. Keep on sharing. So when you go to the barbershops, when you go to the place with your friend, say, now ask me, you know about this, you know about that? And you just spreading the word. We're just teaching, we're learning. But a lot of people don't know nothing about it. That's what's sad. A lot of people don't know nothing about it. What is that? What is nitric oxide? What does that have to do with my body? Men talking about what is T? What is low T? All those commercials they have on there. Oh, non-hygienics, do this, do that. Boy, it was that easy, we all be doing it, right? So let's make sure that we get in there and get these nitrates in there, right? Get our again our spinach, our cabbage. I made me some good cabbage tonight too. Oh my goodness. Our spinach, our cabbage, our kale, right? Our celery, our beets, and put it in our drink, right? And you can make taste it to where have the taste the way you want it, to where you can say, you know what, I can deal with this every day. Because it's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna give you that energy. Get your rest at night. People who still haven't made their appointment with the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Go get your sleep apnea test done. Stop making excuses why you haven't got it done. Stop making excuses why you haven't had it done. Go get it done. It doesn't hurt. If you're grown, he's gonna let you take it home with you anyway. Do the test. You'll be fine. You bring it back to him. He'll read it and let you know whether or not what's going on with you. All right? But it's important. That is some of the best sleep you ever have. When you get yourself together, you're not waking up every 2 hours. That's some bad sleep. That's not good at all. You can't rest that way. And if you're sleeping like that, no testosterone is going nowhere in your body. No, you won't be having a party. Yeah, keep it real. So we'll keep our nitric oxide level up. We'll keep our T up and our A1C down, right? Guys, we'll be back in tomorrow doing chest tomorrow. But you guys getting a good night rest. I love you guys, man, and thank you for all your support. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Garrett. I know you're a true member, bro. You're always on this channel, man. Thank you. Thank you. Truly appreciate you, man. Brother Mike Mills. Thank you, Mike. I truly appreciate you. You guys are always on this channel grinding. Jimmy, thank you always with Kenny Brunson. Thank you, Kenny Brunson, for always being on this channel. For my new crew, my peoples, man, Brother Vic and all you guys, and Mike Dalton, and Frank Word, and Winslow. Brother Winslow been on this channel from day one. Thank you. Don, thank you, Don. Brother Don, thank you, Brother Don. You guys been on this channel. I thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Truly appreciate you guys. Truly appreciate you guys. Let's keep sharing. Share with your friends. Get them on here and get them subscribing so they can turn on me. What else can I learn about my nitric oxide level? What else can I learn about my tea? How can I feel better about myself? How can I get in that gym and feel better? How can I get off this couch? What is the first step to get off this couch? That's the key. Get off the couch. I see everybody watch these football games all day long, right? That's cool. But I always say, I gotta take care of me first. I gotta get this workout in, because you know what? I'm not getting paid to watch those guys. They ain't getting paid. So I gotta make sure I'm good. Right? Because none of them guys gonna give me a dime. So that's why I gotta make sure I'm good. So where I can take care of myself, I can feel good about myself, I can be around for my children, for my grandchildren, and for my wife. I can be around. I don't want to be a burden to no one. I don't want nobody to have to wipe my behind. Too big. But I ain't wiping them. What's going on here? We know that's not going. We know they ain't gonna do it. They start out saying, "Oh, I'll help you out, Dad." Well, when they look at that piece once, it's gonna be a problem. No, we ain't gonna do that. I'll just be sitting in it. No, we ain't gonna do that. So that's why I gotta make sure I take care of myself now while I can. Stay strong. Stay powerful. Stay mentally strong. Love you, Josh. Love you, my brother. Stay in these weights, bro. These weights will be your best friend. So one thing about weights. Weights will never leave you. You'll leave the weights. But the weights will never leave you. One thing about weights. You'll leave the weights, but the weights will never leave you. That is so true. Them weights will stay right in that spot the whole time while you leave them at. You walk away and won't be back for years. They're gonna still be right there where you left them at, right? You gotta go to the weights and you gotta lift them weights. But the results that you get from lifting those weights is gonna be so great. It's gonna make you feel so good. Oh my goodness gracious. The powerful, walking around with your self-esteem, shoulders back, right? And treating people where you want to be treated. That's what it's all about. Love and respect for each other. And peace. That's what we want. Love, respect, and peace. That's all I want, guys. Love, respect, and peace. It'll take us a long way. Mama always told me when I was a little boy, and I still say it today. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, man, no, man. She said, Douglas, manners will take you a long way. I didn't understand it then when she was talking about. I didn't understand it then. But I understand it now. Manners take you a long way. Love, respect, and peace will take you a long way. Same thing, same premise, right? I love you guys. I truly appreciate you. Don't want to forget Mike Freeman. Thank Mike for whenever I need you, bro. You there? Thank you. Pat Moran, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. I know you guys want to watch your games. Go enjoy yourself, guys. And man, God bless you, man. One love. We'll be back on tomorrow with the chest, hitting it hard, getting that nice pump, right? So we can grow and so we can get ready for the challenge, right? So the challenge, like knock it out in March, right? Hope you guys are getting ready for the challenge. And you guys, at the same time, guys, what we're doing, we're getting ready for the challenge, but at the same time, we're getting better, right? We're getting more in shape, getting more healthier, feeling good about ourselves, and that's what we want. We want to feel good about ourselves. Love, peace, and respect. Love, respect, and peace. Whatever you want, how you want to do it. This is what we want. This is what we're preaching here. All right? God bless you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on the channel. One love. Peace.